What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We're back with another video. This week's Game Week 22. We're back with football this week. I'm happy to be back, shoot another football video. Without further ado, let's get right into it. First, we have a battle of mid-table matters. 14th place Wolverhampton Wanderers take on 10th place Arsenal. I think Arsenal's defense has improved significantly in the last couple of months, and Wolves has been struggling after the loss of Raul Jimenez to a really terrible injury, and they've been trying to scrape out of the bottom half of the table, and this is going to be an interesting fight because Wolves have the attacking ability even without Raul Jimenez because they have wonderful midfielders in their team that can open up a defense if they need be. It's just that they lack a finishing ability right now, and it's going to be interesting to see if they can get it done. But in my opinion, I think it's going to be 1-1. I think Arsenal's defense is going to be too rough, too strong for them, and I don't see how they'll get past them. I think it's going to be a draw at best, probably a 1-1. Then we have a battle of second place Manchester United versus struggling Southampton. Southampton have been on a kind of a winless streak. We have lost and drawn our last two after having a fantastic run. And it's going to be interesting to see what happens. I'm hoping that we can pull off a victory. I'm going to 1 Manchester United. I think we need to do it in order to stay close to City. We have to win this game by any means necessary. I think it's going to be 2-1. I think there'll be goals in the game. I think both teams have a particular desire to get back on track of winning. And we have Burnley, 16th place versus the league leaders, Manchester City. Manchester City are on a roll. They played most of their games. They've come back on track with everyone with games played. They are leading with, I believe they still have a game in hand, but they're already leading the league with 3 points from Manchester United. And I feel a drubbing is going to come along. I think it's going to be 3-0 to Manchester City. I think Burnley don't stand a chance. Yes, they beat Liverpool, but I'm not sure that they're going to be able to beat Man City too. So only time will tell. We're going to find out soon enough. Then we have Leeds versus Everton. Leeds 12th place, Everton 8th place. I think Leeds were coming off a fantastic win against Leicester. Yes, Leicester didn't have Jamie Vardy, and of course, without your talisman, it's always difficult to win. But Leicester is still a good team, and Leeds beat them 3-1. And they're taking on Everton. Everton is kind of struggling right now. I think this would be the perfect time for them to catch up to Everton and the teams above them. I think Leeds are going to win 2-1. Then we have Aston Villa versus West Ham. It's going to be an interesting game. West Ham are 5th right now, Aston Villa are 9th, but they have a bunch of games in hand due to earlier postponements. And it's going to be interesting to see how far Aston Villa can rise up the table with these games in hand. I think they're catching West Ham at a good point. West Ham are coming off a loss. Aston Villa, I think, have what it takes to beat them. But I think this might be a 1-1 draw or 1-0 win. Either way, it's going to be a tight game, I think. I think they have too much to lose, so I think both teams are going to be very careful in this game. I think it's going to be a 1-0 or a 1-1. I think Aston will have a better chance of winning because they have the much more talisman sort of players, where they just, during certain games, they just rise to the occasion. So I think Aston will have a good chance. And then we ended with the London derby, Chelsea versus Tottenham. Chelsea have a new manager, Thomas Tuchel, and it's going to be interesting to see if he can outsmart Mourinho. Mourinho has been on a little bit of a bad run as of late, and they did lose to Burnley. Sorry, they lost to Brighton. And it's going to be interesting to see if they're going to bounce back against Chelsea. Chelsea are coming off a fantastic 2-0 win. It's going to be interesting to see. I personally think Chelsea have what it takes to win 2-1. Sorry, Tottenham. That was it for another video, guys. If you did like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Please watch till the end of the video, guys. It helps with the algorithm. And I'll see you in the next one.